Hello everyone. So if you are still wondering what is ALEKS and how can you register with a teacher account, how can you register your students in ALEKS, all what you need to do is that while you are watching the video with me, open your LMS and try the following. First of all, you will go to the classes that you teach for the subject of math, whether chemistry or biology. You will be finding under the interactive and distance learning chapter, you will be finding your ALEKS, and under this, ALEKS team put for us teacher guide, how to create an ALEKS instructor account and classes. And this is the most important step before giving the accounts for your students. So let's watch together what are these steps. So the first step is that you should sign to your LMS, sign in with your username and password. After this, you have to change the language into English. Go down and change it from Arabic into English. Then you will go to your course, then plan. Then you will choose the classes that you would like to pair them with ALEKS. And you will be having your classes. You can choose whatever section you would like to. And you should repeat this method for all your section one by one. Now go to your ALEKS interactive lesson. And the most important thing is that you need to choose no, I'm new to ALEKS, even if you had an account from the previous year. And you have to choose from where you are and that you are agreeing on the terms. Then you will be pairing elements with ALEKS, and this is the most important step before giving everything to your students. So that how can you create your classes, and as they told us, the steps will be repeated for all your classes. This is the most important step that you do not need to make a mistake with. Do not choose a copy from existing class. You should create a new class. And then you should link it to a master template. So pay attention to the steps. You should choose which grade you would like to connect, and then you should continue. And change it upon your name and the ID and the letter of the section. Your name of the class. 11 advanced, for example, mathematics. Then just pair them. After this, you will be having your teacher view, which I will show it to you now. And this will be your teacher view, but without students. It will be empty, as he showed you in the video. It will be empty like this. And now the other step is that you should give this video to your students, and it's available for everyone under the plan. So this is for the ALEKS student registration. You should give them this video and stress on the steps for them. Let them access their LMS with the MOE email and password. And after this, Let them go to their LMS and change the language. If it was in Arabic, they have to change it in English. Then they should go to the subject, which is mathematics. And this video is always beneficial for the students too. Students can pair their accounts using this video. They will go to the ALEKS, and now they will be clicking on this. This is the most important step. They should use no, I have never used ALEKS before, even if they used it the previous year. ALEKS team has started a new setting for everyone this year. With this, they will be pairing their accounts. And they will be having their initial knowledge check. And if they didn't get it quickly, they have to refresh the page. They will be taking the tool tutorial, and then they will be having their initial knowledge check. And that's it. Now, let me go to show you. Now, after your students will be paired already, you will be having this page. This will be containing your instructor information and the viewed classes. What are the classes here? For example, I'm having 3 classes, and it will tell you what are the students or who are the students who did not open ALEKS, and what is the average progress for your classes, class by class, and what is the time topic report, which I will talk about the next video. Now, let me tell you how can you look at the ALEKS objectives and the MOE curriculum. Now, from the drop menu of your classes, you can choose which class you would like to concentrate on. So, for example, I'm having 9A2. It will tell you what is the overall progress and the overall grade, and it will give you the ALEKS PI report. So it will be beneficial for you if you would like to look at the ALEKS objectives and the MOE curriculum. Now let's go to view full report. So this is very important step. So here you can choose what do you want to have on your pie chart. Would you like only to have their initial knowledge check? It will be uploading for you. So their initial knowledge check, 37%, and this is only for term 1. And these are the top topics that they can learn, and they are all ready to learn. If you pressed on each of them, it will give you problems with explanation, and you can show another questions. So you can use it to explain for your students. And down, you will be having the prerequisite topics. Now, some of the teachers asked me, I'm not having the MOE curriculum. So you have to focus on the following. Look at the setting here. Under the word initial knowledge check or whatever you chose there, for example, you can choose the current progress. So you can know what is the current progress until this day. So what will be good for you is that look at this table and concentrate on it. Now, if you are not having the MOE curriculum here, that means you are pressing on the ALEKS table of content. So let's pay attention in both of these. Many of the teachers will be confused and will be having only this ALEKS table of contents. And later they will be asking each other how can they connect it to the curriculum. And under each topic you are having what are the topics that students are having progress with it, what is the remaining for them, and what are they ready to learn, and if they attempt any of them. So here, if I just pressed on ready to learn, I will know how many students progressed and how many students are ready to learn. So I can use this to have stretching like exams or activities for them. So I can give these two students stretching examples upon their endurance. So what they are ready to learn. So I can go here. I can press to the ready to learn. I can know who are the guys ready to learn this. So this will be good for you whenever you would like to think in your class. And when you make the lesson plan, how can you plan your lesson and how can you make stretching activities? How can you make supporting activities? And sometimes you will be pressing, for example, here, you will find some of the students who did not even attempt it, and some of them are ready to learn. So you care about the students who are ready to learn, and the students who did not attempt it, you must support them and see what are the other areas which you can help them with. So now this is all about ALEKS table of content. Now for the teachers who are not getting the MOE curriculum, once you open ALEKS, and let's start from the beginning. Once you open ALEKS, if you are only choosing ALEKS table of content, it will be always showing for you. So from the beginning, choose the setting which is good for you. So go to view full report. Now I showed you the steps from the beginning as a summary. And now you must go down. Instead of choosing ALEKS table of contents, you have to press on objectives. And now you will be having your MOE curriculum, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So if I would like to revise with my students, I would care about the first 5 chapters. So I would go, for example, here, and I will be using this to know what are the progress for them and what is the remaining and who are ready to learn this. For example, I have only here one student who's ready to learn this. So I can message her and give her a support with my comments. I motivate her, and also I can tell her that I will give her stretching activities. I will be telling her at which time I will be giving her and where, whether on ALEKS, and then I can link it to the LMS itself. So this is all about linking your students to ALEKS, creating a class, and then changing the settings from ALEKS table of contents to MOE curriculum objectives. And also, this will be helping you to know your class, what are the top ready to learn topics, and this is for the most of them. And also it will be helping you to create your plans whenever you would like to know what are the students or who are the students who need to support. For example, here it will tell you who are the students who did not attempt it. and they are not learning it yet. They are trying to do it and they are not successful yet. So you can help them to succeed and you can support them. So I can give them again some problems about this topic to support them. So that's the end of this video. Wait for more videos. I will be explaining the reports for you and how can you analyze it for your students. Thank you so much.